Hi Westgate Block Watch, it's Tasha, and we're having another video with Officer Brian Newsom. And then today we have Cassie. She's your Zone 2 captain. And if you don't know who your captains are, please get on the westgate.org, westgateblockwatch.org, and look up who your captains are. These are your zones. There's 8 zones. All their names and stuff are on the top. If you have any questions for any of them, once you pull up your street and find out exactly who your captain is, then you go from there. And if you have any questions, contact them. And again, you can always contact Officer Newsom. So we got just a couple things to talk about. Not really a big thing. Not a lot of crime is happening in Westgate right now. Everything is east of Hague, if you will. So yeah, been working a lot.
Yay, Westgate.
Doing a lot of stuff. I know, right? Okay, so as far as signing up for the Westgate, we ask you to get online and sign up for the Westgate Block Watch. And then if something is going on and you want to know something immediately, then you can sign up for emails, you can sign up for text messages, you can sign up for phone calls, and everything goes out all at once. That's only in the event of an emergency. But there again, you can always contact us. We've had an incident recently with one of our neighbors who was doing something that it shouldn't have been done. And I took the liberty of asking the captains and the people that run the block watch to take that person off. If you get kicked off of the text messages or any of the web stuff, it's because I did it. The other people don't do it. I get to make the final decision. You know, that's what coordination and I guess leadership is about. So if you have any questions about that, feel free to contact me directly. Right? Okay, moving on. So we've had one question that came up, and that was about Binns and Sullivan prostitution. What can we do?
Well, we have seen a movement out that direction, and it may attribute to a couple apartments over there that we're looking at. We suggest that you should call 311 first of all and make those complaints, because now with the new PAC team, those complaints go directly to the PAC team, and they come out and they will work that area for it. You can always call patrol as well, the 645-4545 number, and they'll come out, and you know, if you call in that there's a girl on the corner, they'll come out and, you know, talk to her, investigate it. But the best way is to call the 311 line, because what happens with that is it generates a response that has to be, when the PAC team gets it, they will have to write up all their, the information that they discovered by working that whole area. So it's the best way to do it is to call 311. 311 just isn't like city issues with code or things like that. It's also for division stuff like narcotics, prostitution, things like that. We all get sent those. Parking complaints, homeless complaints, all those 311s come to the police. So it's best to do that.
Nice. Well, we know there's been some other action in the neighborhood where the cameras have come into play. And if you do have something that happened in your neighborhood and you do have it on a security camera, you can contact us or contact Brian directly. Here's what we won't do. The Westgate Block Watch will not come to your house and ask for those videos. That's not what we're about. We're about getting information and sending it on and let the proper authorities take care of it. We're not a vigilante group, so just keep that in mind. And if we do come to your house, it would be, just to ask you questions about your zone, and that won't happen until later this summer anyway. And then we'll also have Westgate Block Watch t-shirts on, and then we'll also put something out there on the web to let you know that we're out and about. Captains are going door to door trying to meet everybody and shake everybody's hand and find out who is who. So yeah, just to let you know that we won't come to your house asking for videos. The Block Watch coordinators page has now been changed to Block Watch Communications. We had some things go on that people were complaining that the stuff wasn't coming from me. Well, I don't do internet stuff. I do stuff behind the scenes, like researching the grants and talking to the captains and that kind of stuff. The internet stuff is done by other people. So now any communication, it'll come from my email, or if I say something, it'll all be done by the Blockwatch communications page. So, in your zones, oh, I mentioned that earlier. We have 8 zones. Get on the website, check it out, find out where your zone is, who your captain is, and get familiar. Sign up for the text messages, emails, phone calls, that kind of stuff. Just so you.
What's my zone again?
Yours too.
I keep goofing it up because we're in CPD Zone 3, and that's just where my brain goes. So, Westgate, Zone 2 captain. Go to the website, see what the boundaries are. If you want to get in touch with me for any reason, please email me at Cassie at Blockwatch. No, that's so wrong. Cassie at WestgateBlockwatch.org, and that's Cassie, CASSY, at WestgateBlockwatch.org.
Nice. Do you have anything else that you want to talk to Westgate about?
I would say, you know, if it comes down to it, what we would advise, if you have somebody that you believe is in the act of committing a crime or potentially committing a crime, we ask that you please don't confront them, because just like a dog in a corner, you don't know what their mentality is if they get put in that position, how far they're willing to go to get away. What we want is for you to be a good witness. Descriptions, cars, tags, clothing, hair, anything that would be distinct. Shoes, a lot of time, are really good distinct things, because not everybody wears red shoes, or not everybody, you know, so things like that. We don't really want you to confront somebody unless you're in a life and death situation, and then you have to do what you have to do to survive. But other than that, if it's watching somebody or potentially confronting them, call us. Make sure you're a good witness. That's what we would like you to do. That way, we'll go out and risk the harm instead of you.
Well, that's what also you're trained to do.
That's what we do.
That's
Yes.
your career. So that's what we have. Don't follow people either in your cars. Just get the description and send it in. And I guess that's all we have. If you have any questions, it's WestgateBlockwatch.org. And again, all of our information's on there. Oh, one more thing is February 13th from 6 to 8 at West High School is the State of the City address, and the mayor will be there. So we will not have our Blockwatch quarterly meeting that night.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Instead, we're going to have it the following week, and that's on the 20th. And it's going to be at 7 p.m. at Emmanuel Baptist Church on Palmetto and Durer Road.
And to follow up on the the State of the City speech on the 13th, I believe if you're going to attend, you have to RSVP. You might want to get on the website and check, but I believe it's an RSVP. So if you are anticipating going, you might want to call here sooner than later.
And we can share a link with this video for how to RSVP, which I've done. So if you're going, I'll see you there.
All right, that's all.
All right.
Take care, Westgate. Spread the love, not the hate. Bye.